G'day there guys, it's Mungatrillionaire here and it's time for the Daily Diary. Tell you what, it's all happening here on a Sunday morning. Haven't done a Daily Diary in a while, I apologise, been busy. I'll talk about it. Just watched an aeroplane take off there at the airport. After sitting at the intersection, I've mentioned that intersection before, just how it requires concentration whilst driving. So I was watching that. I thought, oh, I'll do the diary because by the time I get to work, I'll finish the diary and have to go straight into the old office. But yeah, the last week, also, however long it's been, I've been busy. Just working, just trying to make things at work run a bit easier. So I've been spending a bit of time thinking about procedures, I suppose you could say, and stuff we need to do to make all our lives better. But I was going to do a diary, right, it's probably about a week ago now, but because I'd just freshly washed my hair the night before, and it was all poofy, like all over the place. So I was going to show some of my friends, my Camino friends, that had a good laugh at it when we were in Spain. But yeah. So I feel like I'm not as good at this diary thing anymore, because as soon as I turn it on, I forget about what I wanted to say. I think it's because I've just remembered. There's another one. This type of car, quite popular these days. I'd love to have one. So yeah, haven't been doing the diary, to be all completely honest with you. I've been a bit down in the dumps, right? So I've just been like, I don't particularly want to, put my face out there for the punters to see how unhappy I am, I suppose you could say. Just wasn't feeling much self-worth, I suppose you could say. Because I think, like, if you look at my life from the outside, I look at my life from the outside anyway, and I think, what a loser. Because I don't do anything anymore. I get home from work, do whatever I do, as most people do. They just get home from work and chill out for a bit, because they might have had an eventful day. But then I go back to work and I go home, and then that's it for like 5 to 6 days. And then my weekend comes around. My weekend's usually midweek, Monday, Tuesday. There's not much you can do on a Monday night, which is around here anyway. Most restaurants are closed for a start. There's not many people to drink with on a Monday night, so I haven't seen a lot of my friends in over a month or so, some of them even longer, just because I'm just working, or they're working, So, and then things like online dating. What a joke. So I've removed myself from all that sort of stuff, because it's not a good medium to try and meet people, I think. Especially, it could be if you had similar interests, I suppose. A similar interest would have to be online dating to start with. I'm not really interested in that. And, what's a better word? Shallow is not quite the right word. I know, online dating comes down to a lot of visual connection. What do they call that? Attraction, physical attraction. Jeez, there we go. Got there in the end. Because you pretty much just look at their photos. No one ever reads anything you say about it. Because I had a bit of a trial with that a couple of weeks ago, changing up the kind of things I had written on my profile, and I found I got abused because I said pretty much, I think you're a loser or some crap like that. So they enjoyed that, but if I said how awesome I was, because I've done some pretty cool things in my life, No one gives a shit. So it kind of made me wonder, like, what do these people want? Oh God. They want to talk to arseholes. That's what it seemed like to me. Not talk to someone who's genuinely got something interesting to talk about, or you know. So I thought, you know, I'm getting out of this sort of scene. I don't want anything to do with it because y'all crazy. So you know, that brings me back to you know, well, I'm not talking to many people. It's just me going to work, coming home from work, and the people I see in between that, which ain't many. Like, you know, I've got my family, don't really talk to my brother, but I've got them and the people I work with, and not much else either side of that, which sucks. And I don't know if it's just because of the days I work. I mean, that's got to be part to do with it, because Monday night comes around, no one wants to have a drink because they've been drinking all weekend, or they're busy anyway working. And also I've got other commitments on a Monday night, like my Masonic stuff, so it's kind of like I'm in a pinch, in a bit of a tough spot. Not sure how to get out of it, but anyway, I'm feeling a lot better than I was like a week ago. Especially, I think the whole online dating thing might have been something I wasn't feel comfortable about, and I had a bit of a discussion with a friend of mine. Sort of got a lot of stuff off my chest, which I didn't realise I did until after I'd finished talking to her. So, life's so good. Anyway, I've got to go to work. I've just pulled up in the car park. Sunday, as they say, Sunday fun day. So come for a drink and talk to me, because I'm drinking. Because it's not Sunday fun day to me. Today's Friday. Yay. Peace, love and step. It's a good show. And I've got the apple.